secrets video. The first things first, I use the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% serum because it's really good for just your blemishes and any scarring that you have, and especially me, I have really sensitive skin, so I just like to really make sure, as you can see, I have a few little scars and things, so I just want to make sure that they don't stay on my face. My hair is currently up in a Olaplex treatment. I do this every Sunday before I wash my hair, and it just keeps it nice and healthy, especially because I have highlights in right now. So the bleach isn't the healthiest for my hair, so I just like to put it up in a little treatment until later on today when I get to washing it. I recently got these little Glow Recipe samples, and this is the Pore Tightening Toner. It smells so good. I love watermelon flavored things, and I have noticed it makes your skin really good, like a really good base for your makeup, and I just tap it in like this. The Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops from Glow Recipe, again, smells so good and just really glowy for the skin. I just get a little bit on my hands, rub it in, and just put it in my dry areas. Then usually I would use my gua sha, but I'm not feeling too fancy today, so I will jade roll all this product into my skin so it really soaks in there. I use the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Cream. Unfortunately, it is running out, so I'm gonna have to pick up some more. For me, I have combination skin, so under my foundation, my forehead, my T-zone area gets so dry. It's literally disgusting. So I recently had my brows laminated at Evie-Bella. They did such a good job, and I just used the Eliplex Advanced Aftercare, and you put it in your brows, and I'm pretty sure it's for brow growth and strength. I could be wrong, but it's so good. It literally gives you a whole nother lamination in a bottle, so highly recommend. SPF is so important to me, and my mom and my nana always taught me that you should always use SPF even on a winter day because it is so important. Face from the sun, I use the Mecca Cosmetica Broad Spectrum UVB Defense Skin Perfecting Sunscreen. Just a little flat brush, and I will put a little bit of my sunscreen on there like that. What foundation, I go in with my Mecca Max Life Proof Second Skin Foundation, and it's in shade 170, and I will put it on with the sunscreen. I spray my face with this Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz because, as I said before, I have dry combination skin, so I just like to do this before I put on any full coverage products. Woo! And then I start to put on my foundation. So I have blended all that foundation in. I will go in with a beauty blender and just go over everything so I have a smooth finish. I am a damp beauty blender girl, but I find with this foundation, it's best to literally just pat it in dry. I don't put foundation right under my eyes because I want to prevent any creasing. Next, I use my favorite concealer ever. It's the Kosas Revealer Concealer. So good, so hydrating, love it. Literally never had any problems with it. It's just the best, especially if you have dry areas with combination skin. It's just so good. 0.5 N. So it is very, very light, but it is currently winter here in Australia, so I like to go in with a dry beauty blender. This is the product all blended out. It's very blurring, very pretty finish. I just love it. So super glowy, and it's everything. I am using the Mecca Max Off Duty Contour Stick. I believe this is in shade medium. And I get some on my brush and I just pat it in. Once I have contoured with the contour stick, I will get some more of my Kosas and literally just put the tiniest bit under my cheekbone area or a little bit further down so I can blend it up and just create like a really nice snatched look. So obviously the best part of any makeup look is your lashes and your lip liner. So what I'm going to do is I usually heat my curl up with a hairdryer because I feel like it makes the curl last all day. So that is what I'm gonna do. You have to be really careful that it's not too hot when you're curling your lashes, because there's been many times when I've burnt my eyelids off and it hurts so bad. So please check before you curl your lashes. Look at the difference of that curl. I usually curl it a few times over if I want it to like last more, or it's not curled in the position that I want it to be. Next I'm using the Happy Go Lash from the Body Shop. I'm not a big fan, to be honest, but I literally don't have anything else. I'm super messy when it comes to mascara, so usually it's all over my eyelids by the end of it. There's always one side that tends to curl more than the other, and this side just doesn't do it for me as much as this side does. Now that I have mascara all over my lids, sometimes I use a dry spoolie because I find that that gets more of the product off, but it does hurt. So I'm gonna just use a little piece of tissue and get this all cleaned up. If there's still some kind of residue from the mascara, sometimes I get my concealer brush and I will literally just go over my lids to make sure that there's no like dark marks from where I've rubbed it off. I almost forgot about this, and my makeup would not have looked half as good without it. It is my Pink Power Kylie blush. I love it. It's my favorite product I've literally ever had in my life. I just love it so much. I try to go like not in the center region. I more like lift my blush, because I find I'm not really a big fan of this area. I feel like it droops your face down, so I work it up. Usually I would contour my nose, but since this is a glowy, no makeup look, I've decided not to. My favorite thing in the world. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. She doesn't need an introduction. She's just the best in the world. And I use her in literally all my makeup looks. I should probably expand my lip liner horizon, but I just can't. I can't let go of her. And she's almost run out. Just overline a little bit, because I have a very prominent bottom lip and no top lip. So obviously I will overline my top lip, but on my bottom, I kind of just leave it how it is because she's cute. With my top lip, I find going a little bit over my cupid's bow really makes a difference. I just love it. I just love it so much. It's the best in the world. Like, so perfectly rated. I love it. One more last little spritz of my Australis makeup finishing spray. And usually I just use any lip gloss I have lying around, but I do love a bit of Paw. I literally have 1,000 of these lying around in my house. So I just use, okay, whoa, that's a lot. Okay, wow, Evie, you need to calm down. This is the makeup look. It doesn't look like I have a lot on, but that is the goal. I would usually do, oh, that curl's nice. I usually do this look when I'm just chilling at home, wanting to feel a little bit cute. In summertime, if I'm at the beach, I would do this look. It's just super simple, super cute. And I hope you enjoyed my Beauty Secrets video. Thank you, Vogue, for having me.